Turn to pick.
It reminds me of like Dota 1. Right? Spam ringer.
Power.
Back.
I feel like it's particular value for the jump, right? Because he's giving the aura. Roger as well, but Apple is going to die here. That's going to be your first blood for Flyby, and they're going to be able to do some decent damage to Roger as well here. He still has a toss. A lot of him trying to get close enough to be able to get the toss back onto the creeps. And Roger has nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide. That's going to be a double starting off for RNG.
You know what's really... This looks eerily... Maybe it's not that bad anymore. Not really looking like it, guys.
Terrible. Monet under a lot of pressure there. The disruption to be able to get the 5-stack solo. Reading that quite nice. Waiting for the waveform animation to get the disruption. Guaranteeing fatal.
He was like mid-cast too. So well done. No one's gonna fight this because there is no shift or orb. Pressure, but well done. Solo does not play like full 5, but no 5 really play like they're. Also, like mechanical skill game for all the players have been raised across the board. You can't have that captain liability.
Does manage on to Chad. Oh, and Appo's gonna die again. Just cannot seem to handle this burst from the Tiny combined with
Generation.
That was
2 They are going to be able to get the tether done. CS is going to favor of the puck mid, not by much. Over the bottom lane, they've already got a ton of stacks onto Afu. He's going to be able to have a lot of magic stick charges, but it may not be enough. Pasha's willing to dive this tower. One more anchor smash and another round.
Start
Radiant are scanning.
I actually think Hyde doesn't want to be up here.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking Hyde.
Ramsey is definitely going to get
That was fun.
died.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They're both heroes that don't. They both want to leave them. They want to get confident position.
Gale onto Artstyle. Shadowverse taking him out. Artstyle will die here. The Ravage finally going out. And it's looking good though. Afu be able to walk this one off, especially with the stick charges. He Shadow Poison ticks. Gosh, not up. Actually doesn't have the mana.
I bring
Visibility.
I'm sorry. I said Apple as well earlier when I was looking at Ramsey.
Dire's top tower.
It's really
is under
throwing.
attack.
Yeah, dude, I'm always looking at like the last name and I just see Pope.
Oh, they know. They should definitely know the puck.
Yeah. Puck. He's gonna go and take the orbs and he's already used his orb and won't be able to jump to it in time. They should dodge the EMP, will be able to get the Dream Coil out, but at the end of the day, he was just caught by a really well threw out that orb. It was pretty. We'll have to single-handedly bring down solo gear.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
A lot of space.
Disruption, but said, I mean, it's a puck. Yeah, since they're like setting the pace to get the tower, the Ravage is going to be forced out of Pasha here. Does get a lot of damage on a lot of it now with the relocate in. They're trying to finish off Flyby. He's actually healing so much. They need more damage. Finally, the Rocket Barrage and all those Shadow Poison stacks, plus the Purge. Everything being thrown by BP to him, RNG offlaner. He does fall. Well, but now no one is going to be able to cut the supports out before they can return to the base. EMP burning Lonham out of all his mana, tries to hit the Tornado to be able to finish him off. Unable to get it. No one realizing he doesn't want to overcommit here. Could get caught by Setsu, and sure enough he does. Dream Coil holding him in place. He's going to wait it out before running out of this area. The silence, not quite enough. And he will be able to get away, it looks like, as now Roger and Ramses have returned to be able to bolster this. Will be able to get the kill on Afu.
Despite the fact that
disruption, buying him a bit of time. Don't think no one can really save him, but perhaps he can set up something with this reload coming in. They do have the tornado, EMP burning out flyby. He does manage to get off the heal first, but yeah, the heal is just good enough. In fact, if anything, Ramses has to retreat as the
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
enough for side of VP. Press that.
Oh, it
Hit by
catches
the
him.
tornado though, and he also has the missile on him. He's not going to be able to dodge it either. Silence
It matters
goes out, but it's not enough.
Power.
Radiant's middle
the map.
tower is under attack.
Definitely. Eruption setting things up for the Firecopter ultimate, but again, Flyby has that heal, so he's really not that scared. And with the Golem as well as his Fatal Bomb damage bouncing around, Ramsey rather is keeping himself alive thanks to Roger. Just really good movement with that Wiz, managing to maintain distance and not take a whole lot of damage. And as a result, RNG will finally lose that fight. They were willing to take that.
Whoever's out tower faster.
They are bringing everybody they can to make sure this Enchantress does indeed die, and then they'll go straight. Warlock sticking in the side lane area. Oh, they're going to be able to get the coil. Two-man silence as well. The follow-up. Wait for it. Avalanche. Drop the rock as well. Make sure that both of these heroes do die. Kill streak going over to Abu off that reacted.
Yeah, VP are like the king.
Dire's top tower.
Oh, look at this. They're going to set up the pickoff right after taking Roshan. They're ready to go with the relocate. Fast kill on a flyby once again. No one setting. Ramsey.
Has fallen.
That bottom fight.
That's the fight where RNG lost control of the game, and now VP are the ones controlling the map, and they're the ones basically saying, you have to fight us. If you're not going to fight us, we're going to... Solo just one man all by himself trying to threaten a fast kill onto no one, though that would be massive. He drops the meteor, but he knows he's been caught. And now that the game, RNG has successfully slowed down the game. Or trying to go for the fast kill on a Solo, gets him and jumps away to his orb. There is still the missile. Right as Pasha blinked.
I don't know though,
But he may not know.
He doesn't.
And Lanham is going to be able to get on top of him. Heavy amount of burst damage. Impetus, Dagon 5, Monet. This has definitely not been. I will have a newfound respect though for Pucks. If he actually manages to pick, they can get it. So but they've got the dust to be able to reveal him because they always have a dust against this Invoker. Tornado's going to come in though. That's going to be able to bind a Shatter Demon a lot of times. Soul's going to be fine. Gets the Soul Catcher, which makes Lana very squishy to burn through. And RNG had to give up on that Roshan.
How low did they get it?
VP.
Oh, they just did.
But again, I just called it with confidence. Good dream coil.
Let's see if
E-Blade
this
Dagon
is
combo.
actually effective aside from...
Yeah. You didn't have the E-Blade Enchantress in. You have the...
So I think just being able to like continue... Usually better against these here.
Black Cannon. Catch two there. They do have the cheese as well as the mech though on Roger, so they need to be able to control him from bursting down. That's exactly what they do. He immediately buys back though, because if they got the Aegis on the gyro, he can get here super fast. He's already relocated in to help get the kill onto Lana. That was actually a really nice ice. Still, that's Aegis down. You know why?
Because they were able to hold... They were...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Still in really
Radiant
good fighting shape.
structures are fortified.
going aggressive.
You know, he's got...
Wow, this tower is dying.
Lio behind him, who, by the way, stocking up Fairy Fires. Salve not the Fairy Fires. That makes sense. Backpack. Got it. They really have to push that Roger, but there's the initiation from Haja with the signs leading out. Monet doesn't get the chance to be able to board that string. Lana is still going for Roger, but doesn't actually have enough. Roger is still flying, has a Fairy Fire still left, and that can disable. No, that E-Blade is certainly enough, but Monet was forced to buy back here. Already taking a lot of damage. Oh, he's dead again!
That's just over now.
That is just the game, potentially, as now the Sun tried to be able to finish him off. Setsu is still dead, thanks to that side ultra kill for Ramses. They take the mid lane of Rax, and they're going to push for more. They know that Morphling is representative of so much damage and carry potential for RNG as soon as he is dead permanently.
92 seconds on the deck. I mean, they just cut through him so fast.
Jump into the back line. Lana trying to go for solo. They do manage to get big up on the support, but again, that side to fight just keeps on catching that puck. He just doesn't stand a chance against Pasha's Scythe Vice pickup, and that is it. GG is called. RNG stalled it out, but BP 2 fights. All they need to be.
And they did that in a hurry, too. That was like no hesitation. First, you life's over, move on to the next.
You know what I liked about Gyrocopter?
Virtus.pro.
And then you've got even the time with his Midas armor from the Gush. And it's like one of
Turn to ban.
so you're back in Kyle, you're saying 4 position.
I don't want to.
Stay the future.
I really don't.
It's really because if the supports aren't there against right away, if you get full wave, no deny. That can go. Then the battle against the support that's trying to come up is much easier.
Okay.
Nice arrow to be land. Roger, he may have picked up that penny rune, but it's going to cost him his life here. His flyby is going to be.
Notice.
Did you mean to do that?
Just like.
But sure if you keep out at some point. Down from the tier 2 area. Oh, Jesus.
Asha?
I don't.
Logic.
Bullseye.
Oh, nice arrow. He probably had his screen not looking anywhere in that direction.
Nobody ever does.
Does not. It's what? Two for 3?
Serrated wings of
3 arrows.
Under attack.
And Monet's just not letting up. I really like the way they're shutting down this.
He's level 2, right? He's trying to drag it to the next 2 waves so that get more spin. Oh, he actually dies to neutral.
Ow, that. So,
Period.
you think you levels today? Do you need an extra damage?
It does help him get the block. Normally, like when you're against an OD, heroes like put a thing on it.
Radiant's top
Well, I
tower
think just
is
the
under
force
attack.
protect against.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
What other options do you have as
Fortified.
True.
Radiant's
top tower is under attack.
Yeah, I like that. Flyby is gonna die. Here's our so with this rune is just gonna keep. He's giving the vision over being hit by an arrow. I totally agree. Half measures do not work. Kind of agree.
Eventually, you can just get hit.
Is under
Yeah.
attack.
But like, if you
Maintain.
that was actually something like BSJ taught me. It's really cool losing. And again, they're just gonna straight up ruin.
Radiant's top tower
Like,
is under
this is not a
attack.
half measure. They did not negotiate.
Get net
Radiant's
worth as
bottom
well.
tower is under
40
attack.
net worth compared to 3 KD. Oh, they dumpstered Pasha. They won mid really hard.
This feels like a very. Oh my lord!
The stuff into arrow, Bonham's reign of terror just continues against
Sure.
BP. Just dumps the arrow, guys. What's going on? Ball? Okay, Roger's gonna be able to help you out, yes, but they're not gonna be able to get any damage on Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter Monet's actually gonna come back in with that ultimate. That'll be able to save the ogre and get the kill onto Roger. The sleep goes out behind as quick as he can get there.
Remember when you literally told me that Honor should work though?
It'll go good.
It's not one of those good.
Just chokes.
You know, okay.
He burned out the missile lands onto Roger, but it's not enough. But neither is it enough to be able to finish the member on a top lane. Ramses now. He's picking up.
Is not even trying to get that casual bracer.
Why is that? Is it because they want to relocate that?
And he's got. This game is. Here we go though. The comeback. Let me tell you, by the way, my predictions were all wrong.
Roger. Oh no! Trying to get the tether away, but it is immediately fire blasted by Flyby.
So.
Stop, blast, everything. We're all wrong for being able to get that relocate. Now, it's not too bad of a shot. I might be able to get the tether whale. Just doesn't quite get.
Like they're much more willing to go for the 5 or like the 4-man roll through the jungle together.
Lots of damage. The arrow's coming out, but not gonna land. May not be enough. Just gonna keep whipping up. Why is Pasha committed for that kill? The tornado planned though. It actually sets himself up just to die to no one instead. But at least Pasha will be the tornado. Yes, I'm pretty sure Pasha is fully committed.
And the situation was perfect. Part of it though is the best part about Axe is like once you have lit mail, you sort of reset.
Hanging around, he's gonna try and set those relocate that's coming in, and done. So that'll help get
Dire's structures are fortified.
straight for them.
Dire's turret
And he's gonna
has been
still
killed.
get it. Found more levels of leap. Because if you only go 1 level of leap and you use charges like that, it recharge.
Can you imagine if
Then
Forward and boom, and a team grip on him in RNG. They can't actually turn around fast enough to save it. All their abilities are just too slow. It might just be enough to be able to catch Solo here. I think he was out on speed event reporting. Cut through some vision.
but P their team has
Oh, a 3-man call with the blade mail out. And that is the Scepter coming out from Appo. Blowing up 2. Might be able to catch Monet as well. He does have the Moonlight Shadow as well as BKB still going up. And first, got to get the shrine. Roger, not hit by that arrow, but neither was he able to actually get that kill on Monet right away. But relocate over to the other side. Monet's got nowhere to run to with Cold Snap as well. The battle hunger on him. He just stops and starts over and over and over again. That is a fight that beat the 14. 3,000 net worth lead still for RNG. Pasha still going to be caught though because there's a force snap up on Sensu that's real blind to me. If there's no arrow, there's plenty set up. Nice save though. His Solo just going for it with the Fiend Grip there. Immediately Sensu turns onto him, blinking forward, trying to keep Solo in place. Spots him. Will be able to just rack up intelligence for himself. Still though, BKB for the 5 position of British. Maybe they'll secure them for 2. Doesn't have his
structures are
agonist.
fortified.
oh no,
He's not going to be looking for like he's going to bait out that boundary rune and sees if he gets a relocate. Pasha, oh, trying to go for the call, but the Gold Scepter actually out from Lock. Did he leave himself away? Not a chance.
Blessings upon a loyal
Snap.
Visitants to the out.
But that's his state. Heavier damage. Spirit. Trouble right now. There's no tether target.
Dire's bottom tower.
A lot of BK.
once you another pin.
BKB thinks through that air. It's not going to have it. And Kafu going down. To get in a bit. Here, he's going to try for this one. Oh, the fire on the axe. Now he's going to get psyched up. There's a nice nightmare. Real fights time. but he's just too low to pop BKB and fight anymore. And Solo put himself in a position to try and buy Pasha some time into dying as well now. BKB coming out from no one, looking to be able to catch people as Pasha with a buyback is able to provide some extra catch, but that's why RMG just leave Live to die. Now the BKB having been used, RNG's ready to go back in Fly High using his own buyback here. Mental chasing down Ramses. There's the call out from Pasha. Managed to lock down the zone D. That's a massive kill. Gets the culling blade on him. Monet finally forced to pop his own KP and try and go for the kill on no one. Baraji's there with the mech to tether. A fast heal up, and RNG realizing they've missed their window. They've got to back up online. It's that top lane push with the double siege wagon. Oh. By the end, buff is RNG.
Dire's top tower.
Capitalize on that? No, they're not. Not these top tech corridors. Beans Grip, they are going to be able to get a Fire Blast. Allowing Monet to be able to get away from that one. He's going to throw down the ultimate, start getting some black-handed shots from Pasha. Goes into that back line, immediately going to fight the OD. Couldn't quite finish him off, not enough damage. Sensu was able to get away, but it BKB as well as his as Monet's. They're both retreating with their magic immunity items, and now Monet doesn't have a satanic anymore. It's turned to fight. Now they have a buyback. They want to be able to fight over this Roshan. Another call going down as Lana trying to sneak in from the side to be able to get his arrow, but not able to get it. Sensu is able to finish off the Invoker as well as the Io. Both buying back now. The Bane is going to be left to die.
And Setsu did so much there. Drops the Hex, drops his ulti, then two shots everybody in that vicinity, completely turns the fight around.
Pressure Agony to level 25. That is going to be terrifying, especially if Pasha ever finds an opening like this. They try and get some damage out. Tornado going out as well, but Sensu, look at his commitment. A big hammer drop goes down. They're able to finish up both the axes as well. The fight back coming out for Ramses with the Eclipse going down. That could be enough to find him. Kill Sensu. Bearing out the Elder Titan. Now Monet's back into his BKB. Another Aghanim Scepter being activated by Ramses. Just ripping apart, but he gets off the cheese just in time. Monet takes a lot of damage as well, but even with the double satanics and such, this is just not enough. This Luna is going to be bailed out by the relocate. Otherwise, he would have died there to the side. No one setting up. Does manage to get a nice tornado onto two.
Not enough damage.
No.
It looks so close right there, but
another
even with the refresher,
initiation. Roger can't tether away, and Arrow follows up that fire blast from Fly High.
they can't fight because the Luna doesn't have buyback. She all-in committed for this refresher, and it looks so underwhelming.
It does. It does.
She dropped the double ulti hammer, and I mean, Flyby just popped cheese, walked calmly back in.
And look at this, they're still a tier 2 up, so RNG can go for Megas. They're just gonna go straight for the tier 4s, knowing they've still got another 30 seconds with that axe gone. Solo trying to get the Fiend's grip onto the OCs, dropping a little bit low. Afu's actually gonna die into bouncing blades to the side. Onto Ramses, he's in trouble. They need the Deafening Blast to be able to bail him out, but he can't quite get back to the pound. Setsu just kept on swinging. He managed to blink away before no one gets any real damage on him. No one now left in 1 versus 4 for 15 seconds. Needs to be able to find a way to slow this down, but Solo says it's not possible. They're going to call the GG here, and another series that is going to end 1-1.
After 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 all day,